Hi everyone, Pauline from Gitpod here. In today's screencast, we will be learning about Gitpod prebuilds and how to enable them on your project. Prebuilds are a feature in Gitpod that allow you to pre-compile your code before you start a workspace. And this can be super helpful if you have a large code base or if your code base is not in a format that can be compiled directly. For example, if you have a Java project that uses Maven, you can use a prebuild to run Maven package before you start your workspace. This diagram in our docs is another good way to illustrate how helpful prebuilds can be. As you can see, when you start a new workspace, with prebuilds, you completely skip out the init tasks from your configuration file. And this init task can be home to download and installing dependencies, compiling your source code, and any other long-running processes that's necessary to prepare your project. So as you can see, you save a lot of time. And Gitpod also triggers a prebuild whenever there is a new commit to a repo, which will be used for all new workspaces opened on that branch. This can be super helpful for collaboration. To enable prebuilds for your project, what you need to do is head over to the dashboard. And once you get to the dashboard, projects, and then from here, new project. By creating a new project, this allows you to manage prebuilds and workspaces for your repository. So in this case, we're just going to use an example from Gitpod samples. And we'll create a new workspace. And as you can see, a prebuild is currently in progress. You have two options here. You can use the last successful prebuild or skip this prebuild section altogether. In this case, we've never run a prebuild, so it's just creating it for us now. Now this workspace has been created, it's also run on a prebuild that we just created. To illustrate that further, if we go to projects and then go on our repo and then head over to prebuilds, we can see that this is the prebuild that we just created, that just ran, and that took everything from our Gitpod's configuration file in the init section. So it did an npm install, and you can see that all running here. So now next time I want to run this same workspace, what I can do is create a new workspace with this prebuild or rerun that prebuild. I'm going to create a new workspace with this prebuild. And as you can see, it opened that workspace pretty quickly. If we just head over to our terminal here, we can see that this workspace ran on the prebuild. Now, if we just head back to the project and go on settings, there's also an option to enable incremental prebuilds. And an incremental prebuild just older prebuilds in order to create new prebuilds faster. And this can be super useful because it can significantly speed up most of your prebuilds. And this especially makes sense if your regular prebuild takes longer than 5 minutes. So by setting this up, it can make your prebuilds significantly faster. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, feel free to drop in our community Discord server at gitpod.io/chat. We'll see you there.